Welcome to my channel, Anuki Jules, Ptah to Flat. This is my very first YouTube video, so this is more like an introduction into what I'm on here to do. Oddly enough, I did a video probably like 3 or 4 days ago, and I rewatched it. I downloaded like an app to edit it and everything, and I judged myself so harsh. And I deleted the video. And so then like a few days later, I do not want to lie. I do not want to lie on this brother. But it was a brother. I'd never seen his videos before, period. In my suggested, recommended, whatever. I'd never seen his videos. And the video was titled Things That Stop Women or Block Women from Sharing Their Gifts. Or teaching or doing things like this coming on YouTube. Now, this is something that I had been wanting to do for a long time, but I always, the angle just kept changing. At first, I do read tarot cards. So at first, I was like, oh, I'm going to have me a tarot channel. But as I was going on with that, I realized a lot of what people wanted to see or wanted to, get into as far as tarot was like love and money. And I felt like instead of doing the cards, because I noticed something too, like people was taking general readings so personal. And so this is why I felt like I know I still got things that I'm healing and things that I'm experiencing right now that people can benefit from. And so the brother was actually saying it, like a couple of things it was like almost like he made the video talking to me, like, this is what's stopping you from doing these videos. This is what's stopping you from participating or walking your path, your journey. Like this, like you're scared pretty much. You're scared of being judged. You're scared of not having enough affirmation. You're scared of people going against you and saying that what you're saying is wrong. You're scared of the book people, the ghetto philosophers that want to come and tell you everything you're saying is wrong because they can't find it in the book. And the fact of the matter is, he said a lot of right, that a lot of our experiences come via meditating or just our experiences. Connecting with the all, connecting with source and divine energy. We get a lot of affirmation that you probably can find in a book, but we didn't get it from a book. And he was saying that that's, a big part of why some sisters don't do it, because they don't want to hear you to get it from the book. And it's crazy because for the last few months I have been kind of saying it. Actually, I made a post on Facebook saying it, I'm getting frustrated, or I'm finding it harder to talk to people with crystallized intelligence, meaning those who just really kind of go off of what they read or what they was taught. If they put in a situation where as they have to actually think their way through it or figure their way out of it, it's hard. It's like they stuck. A lot of people like that, they give up on life because they don't, if they wasn't taught a certain thing or they wasn't told a certain thing or didn't see it in the book or something like that, they kind of just give up. And not all, but I'm just saying, at that time I was really finding it hard to talk to people because if I say something no, but the book said, and it's God, can you connect with something that, that book is you, right? You know what I'm saying? It's you. Whatever you read, you attracted it because you perceived it that way. But that's really the that. And also, I'm really trying to be louder than I normally talk because I'm in my garage. That was another thing too. It was a lot of things that was preventing me from doing a video, and I said this in the first video that I did. That I was okay, I need to do my hair though. I need to do and the Most High was ain't nobody waiting on that. My guy was ain't nobody waiting on that. You want to do your hair and you want to get out for what? You got a message, and that's all that's important. If somebody want to come on here talking about your hair ain't did or this message ain't for them. So I was told to move. And when I wasn't listening, I still I did the video, I say, I erased it. And I wasn't trying to record another one or do another one. And then that's when I saw that brother video and I was okay, you know what, enough is enough. When I'm starting to attract things like that to tell me okay, you ignoring it and you know why you're not doing it. All the excuses you give yourself in the world ain't gonna make up for the point of fact that you got things you gotta get out of. You know what your mission is, and you know the things that you need to share. And you know how you receive messages. So regardless if somebody disagree with it or not, it's not, you ain't here to please them. You know what I'm saying? You know what you here to do it. So, having said that, that's like just a brief, of why I even started or getting into this. But one of the biggest things that, well, let me just say this, not the biggest things, because it's a lot of things. But I created this channel to share right knowledge, to help break generational curses, to heal my own generational curses, because it was served to me whether y'all realize it or not, like a journal. Some of the things that I've experienced, I know that if I had somebody or something that I could look to in those moments to like kind of here to follow somebody else. So that's, of course I had, like I say, the brother, that was like something to kind of give me that poke, like that nudge, that spark, like you need to go on here and do this now, because something he said, when you don't follow your mission or your path, other things in your life start to crumble, and you be trying to figure out like, what in the world, why is this happening? It's because you're not following your path. And I'm not saying that this is the only part of my path, but this is definitely a step. This is a part of what I'm supposed to be doing. Raising the vibrations, it is a part of it. So, yeah, this is definitely something that's going to be beneficial to myself, and as well as all that can hear it. If you can hear it, it's for you. If it don't resonate, it's not. Also build a loving community that vibe at the highest potential. I want this to be like, because I'm like, what I'm doing, like, of course, I'm not charging my channel. I just started, it's not monetized or nothing. So what my ideal for this is, like, I will put my email in the description box and things like that. But my ideal for this is to build a community where we can rely on each other and help each other get through some of these times that we're going through. I cover a lot of different things. I receive channel messages. I do tarot. I will be doing audio visuals on this channel as well. Like the pictures with the music and then me talking and stuff like that. I will be doing tarot and oracle card readings sometime. I won't be doing that as much. Like I said, because a lot of times we're doing that, people take those as personal readings. I've seen it myself when I was learning tarot, when I was watching a lot of tarot videos. I've seen it myself, how many people was just taking it so literal to themselves. Like, yeah, some of it may resonate, a lot of it may resonate, but it's not a personal reading. And then also too, you really need to be connected with your own guides and Most High to get accurate affirmation that's more conducive to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be some, the cards don't be lying. Like, I give it there, like, the cards don't be lying, but you got to take into consideration the person that's reading the cards for you, what they may be going through, the energy that they putting on the cards. So it's a lot of things to take into consideration. I would probably be doing more oracle than tarot, because I feel like the oracle would be more inspirational, motivational, versus the tarot, me trying to get deep into somebody's situation. Like, I feel like for that, my gift with that is me actually talking to people one-on-one. So, I would probably leave my email or something like that, and if people got questions and things like that, like, I would definitely be more than happy to respond and help. Like I said, because I know when I was going through a lot of my awakenings, I didn't really have anybody that I could go to and talk to and get an understanding of what I was going through. And which it was like I was supposed to be going in. But when you're going through certain things, the instinct thing is like to look out what was going on, so, and that's what I was doing. But that's also what I want to help people get past too. When I talk to people, like, I know I be getting on their nerve, like, no, you gotta go in. And I'm talking to myself, because I have to remind myself of that too. It's not just y'all I'm saying this to. I'm talking to myself. I have to remind myself to go in, to not look outwardly for the answers. I have to remind myself of that. And also too, like, it's motivational, inspirational videos. I'll be coming up with things like that'll probably go in line with the audio visuals as well. Sexual, sensual, and spiritual knowledge and wisdom. I'm a very sexual, sensual being. I have a lot of affirmation, a lot of things to share when it come down to that. Some of these things can be very taboo, but I know that if I was having these experiences, I know I'm not the only one. I have so much to share as far as that. I mean, I got a lot to share with everything, and that's why I know it was important to do this channel, because I got a lot to share, period. I'm trying to remove this on because I don't want my video to stop, because I don't even know how much time I got left on this. Metaphysics, story times. I'll be doing story times because I also am a twin flame. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be doing story times. Ptah to Fly series. Like, this is what this really is going to be. InnerG Jewels, Ptah to Fly. Everything that I bring to this channel is going to be something that's going to help you ascend. That's going to help you get from one level to the next level, to the next level, to the next level. And it's going to help me do the same. So we in this together. I'm going to speak about twin flames, soulmates, and karmic ties. Like I say, this channel is going to be like all inclusive. That's why I named it InnerG Jewels. InnerG means I am in Nuwapic. And of course, it's I am Jewels. It's a lot that I got connected to that name as well. So this is gonna be a very dope channel, and I hope that, well, I trust that me being guided to do this is really gonna help in the way that I intend on it helping. I was doing this, I had started doing this, and I guess I got that part of the way. So the video cut, it just cut, and I'm good because I got the gist of what I'm doing out the way. But what happened was, like, when I first started this journey, I had a lot of wild experiences, and I don't know, I kind of got sidetracked, so I don't even know what I was saying before I said that about to cut it all out. But I had a lot of interesting experiences, and I still do. All of these things are connected. All of these things are tied in, and so when I started, when I went through the channel a few days ago, when I first started, because today is the 20th, August 20th. Tomorrow is August 21st. I will probably really try to get these posted tomorrow. Tomorrow's my mother's birthday. She transited when I was 10. But like I said again, it's a lot of things that happened. A lot of things that I experienced through this journey. I've always had what would be considered paranormal experiences or supernatural experiences. It's a lot of things deep within my own family. That's why I say a lot of generational curses. Things that it's kind of hard to explain to somebody else if they're not aware of these things in their own life. And so that's what I'm here for. It's some people that's kind of stuck right now because they don't know, they have no idea, no clue what they're experiencing and why. And they don't even know how to go in. And so this is the time for those who have been through certain steps to help those who are trying to take those steps. It's not for us to stop our journey, stop doing what we're doing, stop, it's for us to kind of, put the road down. Hey, here you go. Let me help you up too, like I said, because it was a lot of people when I get into with story times, but it was people when I was on my journey that they seemed like they was there to help, but they really just was trying to put me up under them. They was really just trying to gather followers. And I'm not here for that. And so it will always go bad because I'm not put here to follow somebody else. Like, I've always been kind of a little bit ahead of the curve on certain things. But I want to say probably as of these last few years, I don't want to say got behind, but I did. I kind of got behind in a lot of things. I went through a depression, and then on all these different spiritual things that was happening at the same time. I met a soulmate, a karmic soulmate at that time. So it was a lot of things that was going on, and I didn't know how to get all this out, how to express what I was going through. My confidence was shot because anybody I talked to, they didn't have a clue of what I was going through. I felt like I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, I'm very happy that I'm here now to be able to share and help somebody else walk their path. You know what I mean? So that's why I said this is not about money for me. I can and will accept free will offerings, but I'm not charging anybody for the information that I'm putting out here. And yeah, it does take time to gather these things and to put notes together, do these videos. Like, I know it's going to take time and energy, but I know it's worth it because it's going to help somebody. And the more we raise our vibrations, the better it gets for us. So I don't give a... Hey, matter of fact, my first video that I'm about to do is going to be about money. So I'm going to wrap this up. I don't know. I think I covered it. I tried to put notes down so that I could, stay on track and to deliver what I want to deliver within this message. So I hope that you guys got an understanding of kind of what I'm doing. Like, as the videos go on, I will be sharing a lot more of myself. You guys get to know a lot. I'm just like deep, because I will be talking about my personal experiences more so than things from a book. So, and I mean, yeah, it's gonna be things from a book too. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's gonna be more from my personal experience. Things that I've learned along the way from, things that I experienced along with the knowledge. That's how you get the wisdom, applied knowledge. So, I hope that, that this is received in the way that I'm meaning to give it. And I'm looking forward to this journey with you all. Peace and divine love.